For me personally, it's a very special round where a lot of Indigenous footballers get to celebrate for that 1 week, just to celebrate their culture, their family, where they come from. And so I know myself and Daniel Wells really look forward to the Indigenous round. It's a round where we can represent where we come from and also our families. So just to see the Aboriginal flag in the middle of, just say, MCG or Etihad or wherever, just brings a smile to probably every Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander's face. It just makes them feel really special and makes them feel real proud to be an Aboriginal. It's a round where I give my all. I play to represent my family, my friends, all that stuff. So it's definitely a very important round to Australia, not just the AFL boys, but to all the Indigenous people in Australia. To actually see how far it's come, and yesterday at the game was our launch, and I think we had about 250 people there. It was unbelievable. I'm in a fortunate position where I can help these young kids succeed in life, and all they're asking for is an opportunity, and that's what I'm here for in the huddle. I'm a very proud Aboriginal man and very proud of my background and my culture, and if I can change any of these kids' lives, they'll put a smile on my face, and that's all the reward I can get. So I knew before the game that they were going to form that guard of honour, but to actually see them standing on Etihad and just to see the smile on their faces, where you'd never take it away. It was just an unbelievable scene, and for me and Wellesley to lead the team out and to be running through a guard of honour of young Aboriginal kids, it was unbelievable, and I'll never forget it. So I think our club's doing an unbelievable job. I was pretty fortunate enough to do the ad, the reenactment of it. He made a stance that day and said, look, I'm black and I'm proud. And he's paved the way for us now. 20 years on, people are still talking about it. So for him to lift up his shirt and point to the colour of his skin and say who he is, and he's very proud to be a black man. We're so lucky that we've had guys like them take a stand and say, look, racism, we don't want it. We don't want it in our sport. It doesn't belong, and not in just sport, but in society itself. Like I said, I'm a very proud Aboriginal man, very proud of where I come from, and I'm very proud, and I love my culture. I want these kids to get a good education and go back to their communities and be good role models and good leaders back in their communities, and just to have this academy and get them in from all over Victoria just makes them proud to be an Aboriginal person. I think a lot of these kids that will hopefully finish this academy can walk back to their communities with a sense of pride and with their heads up and say, you know what, I've got a goal and I'm going to go and achieve it.